Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thunder Slogan here, and in this video we're going to be speed testing the Bloxy vehicle. So I had actually just obtained this vehicle today, and I had just barely gotten it from just one more contract I need to do to be able to get level 10, as you can see here. So now, since I got the Bloxy vehicle, we're going to go ahead and speed test the vehicle because, as always, I am curious to know how fast the vehicle is, and we also have Aquashout here join us today for the speed test. Oh, and in case you're wondering how I just suddenly dropped in cash, as you can see here, so I had actually traded and got myself the brick set rims, as you can see right here. And one of the things I traded for it was on my alternate account, by the way. And one of the things that I traded for it was the Shell Classic. The person I traded with wanted a Shell Classic, so I put it on my. I put the Shell Classic that I had for my main to my alt, and then I just opened up a bunch of purple safes again to get the Shell Classic again, and it cost me like another 17 million jailbreak cash, which is pretty insane. But I got the brick set rims out of it, so that's not really obtainable. So yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Let me know in the comments what you think of that, if you have any thoughts on it. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start the speed test here. So for the first race, we have the Bloxy up against the Model 3. Okay, so it seems like the Model 3 has a little bit higher acceleration than the Bloxy, but the Bloxy also seems to have higher top speed. So not also, the Bloxy has higher top speed than the Model 3, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna have the brick set rims on for the Bloxy speed test because I do feel like the brick set rims matches pretty well with the Bloxy cars, so yeah. Anyway, for the next race, we have the Bloxy up against the Dorian. Okay, so Bloxy seems to be faster than Dorian, but not by too much it seems like, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so for the next race, we have the Bloxy up against the Challenger, and your texture isn't loading for me for some reason, but sure, that'll fix itself. Maybe. Now that's what I call a very, very tight race. So you look at that, so at first the Challenger has faster acceleration, and it seems to be past the Bloxy for a while, but then the Bloxy takes quite a bit of time to catch up with the Challenger, and it's like just a tiny, tiny bit faster in top speed. So yeah, that was a very great race. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Tiny Toy. I guess we'll also get an idea of how fast the new Tiny Toy vehicle is. Okay, that was another pretty good race there. So it seems like the Tiny Toy accelerates quite a bit faster than the Bloxy, but then after a little bit of time, the Bloxy eventually catches up to the tiny toy because its top speed is quite a bit faster, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Agent. Okay, so it seems like the opposite thing happened this time. So the Bloxy accelerates faster than the Agent, but then the Agent has higher top speed and then catches up to the Bloxy later on. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Banana Car. Alright, looks like you have already finished, so seems like the Bloxy has ever so slightly faster acceleration than the Banana Car, but then the Banana Car quickly catches up, so yep, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Rattler. Okay, so similar to the Banana Car, the Bloxy has slightly faster acceleration, but then the Rattler seems to quickly catch up, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Icebreaker. Okay, well, just like the, the Banana Car and the Rattler, once again, the Bloxy seems to accelerate like a little teeny bit faster, but then the Icebreaker quickly catches up, so yep, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Toriel. Okay, well, as you can tell, the Toriel is just, like, a lot faster than the Bloxy, so yeah, that's all I really have to say to that. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, next up here we have the Bloxy up against the Airtail. Okay, it kind of stopped in the way. Is that me lagging or is that you lagging? Wait, what? Oh, what? Okay, you kind of lost connection there. Yeah, we're gonna have to retake that one. I mean, the Toriel was easily like getting past Bloxy, but I still want to do this race. So yeah, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, my entire computer just completely glitched out. Like, every single program on my computer just froze.
What?
Yeah, that was really weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. Like, that could be due to like, that might be like a RAM issue. I don't know. You check.
Yeah.
I would say please check internet. Maybe like an internet like went out like temporarily or something.
Yeah, but then why would Discord like be slow? That doesn't make sense.
Well, Discord relies on internet.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's just odd.
Well, yeah, I think it might be an internet issue. Like, an internet just, like, temporarily just, like, bugged out, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Did you say anything, right, as I disconnected?
Well, yeah, I was wondering what happened.
Oh,
Obviously.
I couldn't hear anything you said. My Discord wasn't. It was just wasn't responding.
Okay. Do you mind if I include this part in the video?
What? Just us talking about it?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I don't really know what happened there, but we're gonna go ahead and try this again. So, Bloxy versus Airtail, take 2. Okay, so I think the Airtail reached the finish line already, so I mean, just like the Toriel, it's just a lot faster than the Bloxy, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so for the final race, we have the Bloxy up against the Torpedo. Oh my god, did it really just happen again? Okay, so Aqua Shadow at the moment is having a lot of internet issues and he can't get back on as of now, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. I mean, I know we didn't do the Bloxy versus Torpedo race, but I mean, you know, I think it's pretty obvious which vehicle is gonna win. The Torpedo, obviously, and you saw how much faster the Airtail, like even the Airtail was than the Bloxy, so you know, we probably don't even need to do that race to determine, like, you know, the speed of Bloxy, so, you know, that, I think, you know, you've done enough vehicles for it anyway. So now to conclude the speed of the Bloxy, like how fast it is, well, I mean, it's definitely not, like, that fast, you know, like, its top speed is, like, it's, like, in the middle, lower category, I'd say, like, it's not really, like, it's, like, faster than most other, like, cars that are, like, in more, like, the lower class category of speed. But like, once you include, like, the much, like, faster cars, like, the Bloxy has trouble keeping up with those particular cars. But the Bloxy does accelerate pretty decently, though, which is an upside to it, so yeah, the Bloxy is, like, it's, you know, it doesn't have the highest top speed, but, like, you know, it's not exactly, like, the slowest vehicle there is out there. There is quite a bit of vehicles that the Bloxy manages to, you know, be faster than. And most of those vehicles, like I said, are, like, lower class speed vehicles, so it's like on the top of a list of, like, lower class speed vehicles, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. So if you did find this video helpful and entertaining, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time seeing me, or if you have not already, that really help me out and you can always change your mind later. And be sure to turn on notifications so that way you don't miss out on any new uploads, movies, trailers, you know, I haven't done them in a while, and just any other content that I make here on the channel. But yeah, that is going to be it, and I will see you all in the next video.